Should I be scared here?
Probably. No, I'm kidding.
Christine Adrian is a social studies teacher at Jefferson Middle School.
My dad's a teacher. He teaches at Bradley University in civil engineering. And I've always personally, because I've had those models at home, liked teaching and had respect for teachers. I started, volunteering with kids all the way back, I think in 8th grade for projects. And my mother's an avid reader, especially of history, so we spent lots of time in the library. I want to help other kids understand their possibilities. I mean, really for me, growing up, my teachers helped me understand that there's lots of possibilities for me in life. I just have to make sure those doors are open. And I think there's a lot of kids, especially at this age, that don't get that yet. And if I can be a part of that, that is pretty incredible to me. And hopefully I do that for at least some of my kids. The kids always say, oh, you still got your swag, so I'm like, I'm not sure what that is because I'm 43, but thanks.
What kind of advice do you give to new teachers?
I would say, A, have fun with it, and B, make sure you know that they know you're in charge. And you don't have to do that in an authoritarian way. Proximity to kids, talking to them, using your humor, being yourself, kids really appreciate, because they know when a person isn't authentic and can see right through that and disconnect from people that aren't authentic.
So with that in mind, I addressed my students.
Hi, I'm Mr. Barlow. You can call me Mr. Barlow if you want. So I'll write my name on the board here. Nope. Oh, and it's not. This is going well. That's okay.
You're actually navigating it.
I'm trying to just not.
Did you know how to calibrate it?
This is lesson 1 is going well.
I think it needs to be calibrated.
Okay. Back when I was a student, we had markers and we wrote on real boards. Everyone, why don't you get out a piece of paper here, and we're going to write at the top of it what we have written up here, credible.
Today I'm teaching the 8th graders about credibility. It's to help them understand what websites they should trust for their upcoming research projects.
And then I want you to write what you think that word means.
Can you please repeat the word?
The word is credible. It's on the board here. It's written clearer than my name was written.
And they're going to write down one way they know that somebody or some story is credible. How do they know that it's to be trusted? What's one way that they do that?
You're going to write what makes a story you hear credible. We're not going to share yet. What you're going to do is you're going to write the numbers 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to share with people, other classmates, and you're going to share answers that are different from the answer that you wrote down. So while they're doing that, am I mingling?
Yes, you should be wandering around and listening to what they're saying. First of all, for a presence, usually your presence alone will get them on focus and on task. And also you just want to hear the buzz of what they're saying.
What do you got?
Mine was first person story, and the person experienced it.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And then that was mine. No, that was mine. I already wrote mine down. I already wrote mine down.
This is, I can't solve your problems here. But we're a team, right?
I guess.
Let's share some answers. If you have a good answer that you want to share, raise your hand and I will call on you. Let's get somebody new. You are new. Let's go with Taylor.
If they have evidence.
If they have evidence. That makes somebody credible, I'd say, yeah. Let's go to Alexa.
If there's copyright and the quotes, like the quotes are true.
If it's in quotes, so if it's
What is that?
verified. What if it's in a newspaper and it's quoted as saying something, but how do we know that they actually said that?
Exactly.
So maybe if it was recorded on audio or on TV, it's a little harder to fake TV, right? So, not really.
I have a lot of interesting points.
Okay, this is CGI. I'm not real. I'm a hologram. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I knew it. That's right.
Any teacher can tell you that puts their all into this job that it is incredibly difficult because you're doing 20 jobs at once. But that, thank you or come back to visit and they're telling you that they're successful means the world, and it refreshes you every day.
I had to know if I had done my part, so I asked a couple students.
What do you think my teaching style would work well with?
Well, you remind me of Bill Nye, so I would say science.
Do I remind you of Bill Nye?
No.
Do I look like a teacher? Is this how teachers
Yes, I
are?
was just talking about your outfit looks amazing, man. I try to be like that. Sometimes I want to be like that nerd look, but then you have swag
wait.
with it.
Oh, okay, I do have swag.
You have nerd swag.
Thank
That's so
you.
cool.
I don't know if I like nerd, but I like swag.
Yeah, you have swag.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do I have nerd swag? Or how would you phrase it?
But you got swag.
I'm not a nerd.
Swag.